સંધાન ઓલ ગુજરાત ઇન્ટિગ્રેટેડ ક્લાસરૂમ
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.
Welcome back to the second part of the press report writing. In the first part, I have tried to cover the entire aspects of the mass medium and also given the conceptual background of how to write a press release in three segments of the natural calamities, disaster part and the special events. Friends, in the second part, we try to cover the writing part, how to write a good press report and what are the things, what are the points, what are the elements to be included or points to be consider while writing a press report. Let us just go through the writing part. First, we have to write press report or press release then put first date today, for example, today is 4th February 2014, the date on which you want to release your press report or press release. And then the heading of your report, then the place and start with the 5W and 1H method. 5W 1H method means what, when, why, whom, who involved and how. Means any natural calamities what happened, when happened, why happened, who affected and whom we are going to address and how that happens. So 5W and 1H is the methodology to write a good press release. And then in the last, some information about the organization and contact information bottom of the page. So this is the one methodology of writing a press report. Second methodology would be write press report press report or press note or press release then the headline of the report and Ahmedabad means which is a place, Ahmedabad. Then fourth, you can mention the date over here, 4th February 2014, and then you put your 5W and 1H here, and then about institution or organization, information, and the last contact details. Now this is the just writing methodology of writing a good press release. Let us take an example here. I am going to write a press report, a press release. Some of the incident or say some of the untowards happen in a school or in a college, like let's say first I am taking the example of the accident part, which is there in your unit 2 press report writing. That is, I am taking the first part, accidents. I am taking the example that 2 students met with an accident nearby your college while coming for the lecture and they died. So what will be the press report writing for this accident? So the simple, your headline would be very simple. Let's take an example. I am writing 2 students injured in a road accident. So this is my headline. Ahmedabad. I am writing the place, that is Ahmedabad, Ahmedabad, 4th February 2014. Now my 5W1H, as per we have seen in what, when, why, whom, who and how that happened. Okay, so this is the criteria through which we write our press report. But what? So I will start from here. ABC college located near XYZ. ABC XYZ here means a place located near running undergraduate program having affiliated with Gujarat University. Then the second paragraph, two students of third year BCom met with an accident while coming for the lecture. The incident took place at Maninagar railway crossing road at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. The accident was very severe due to collision with a speeding truck. Immediately they admitted to the nearest PQR hospital and after after few hours, after 2 hours, they found dead. So this will be the just a basic information that is incident took place, but this you only filling the news whole of the mass media. Now what you are supposed to catch those things, you are supposed to put those things which actually the media are looking for. Means incident that happened, accident that happened, students admitted to the nearest hospital, after say 2 hours or a few hours they found dead. Okay, now what will be the course of action? Now the management of the colleges decided to give compensation to their families and filed an immediate action to the truck wala by a first information report FIR in a nearest police station. So this much of the information media people, reporters actually looking for. So this is the just a few things you are mentioning while writing a press report, and then in the last part, as I said, you write some of the background information about the college. Now the inception of the year, for example, XYZ college started in 1961 and offering bachelor program in science or arts or commerce. That is depend on your stream. Commerce. The institute successfully graduated say 20, 30 or 40 batches till to date, and some of them are, but this is not necessary. You can also mention some of the students who are well known in their respective fields, people known to them and they known to the people, so that media person get influence. And the last part, that is a conclusion that is, we can say the contact detail part. So we can write here end of the while mentioning about the organization. For more information, please contact Mr. X contact number, email ID and resident as well as college address. Suppose that if the reporters want more information, they can also approach to your resident and to the college address. So this is the just general general background of how to write a good press release related to the accident. Similarly, the natural calamities, let's say an earthquake, format would be the same. If we are writing for the natural calamity, format would be the same, but here the information may differs, because again you put the 5 W's and 1 H while writing the press report for the natural calamities. Let us take an example that in 2001 or 2000 that earthquake happened in Gujarat. So suppose that you are located in Ahmedabad and your college is also located in Ahmedabad, your school is located in Ahmedabad, or your organization or institution is located in Ahmedabad. So you write the same thing, press release or press note, and then headline of the press note, that for example, the entire building collapse XYZ college in Ahmedabad. Okay, then the place and the year name. Then start with writing that XYZ college met with an accident, collide with an earthquake, and all the buildings have collapsed, and there was no injury at all, but the properties of the college completely devastated, and there is no of use. And when happens this earthquake, when happens, and where is your college located. So you put this thing, and again the information about your college. Then you also mention those things that we time to time organize disaster management rescue training part to our student, to our staff, to our faculty, and thanks to those training part given by the different government people and government organizations, National Disaster Association, and through the training module we trained our students, trained our faculty, and during this earthquake they rescued themselves, they rescued the many more people in their respective localities, and send it to the particular news media organization. And your what we call your story will be shaped in a very positive way. Mind you, you while writing for the press report, you are not supposed to mention again those more technical jargons words. You only put the action word, the emotional word, or those legitimate words which media catch the story, and put those words while writing their news. So this is very important. Now current events. I am just concentrating on the university or the college or the school level part. Suppose that if you are organizing a special annual event to promote your institution's image in the market. Let's say XYZ institute organizing say National Convergence Medium Forum for the attracting those graduating students who want to shape their career in mass media. So again there would be two press release, pre-press release and the post-press release. So pre-press release, basically you are supposed to mention those information which catch the media attention, that what will the highlights of the event, so who are coming to give the lecture or say conducting the session, addressing the students, so and the venue and the timing part you mention, and again some of the information about your college or institution or organization. Then during the event, while writing a press release, immediately once the event happened, you release your press to the different mass media, reach to the time given time period. Let's take for sending your press report or press release, there would be deadline of 7 o'clock in the evening. So your release should be reached to the particular media houses 7 o'clock in the evening, and while writing your press report, press release, you mention the main highlights of the event, that who else came to the event, what they have focused, what they have introduced in their lecture, what have they imparted the knowledge to the audience, and all these things. So in the next day when the media catch those stories, that will be attracted, because media people come and they click the photograph, they shoot the events, and they release the news in respective medium. So organizing an event while considering to catch up the media, it requires the main point which highlights the key things of your events. Take another example for organizing say or happening your convocation in the end of the year, for example. So organizing in convocation, definitely it's you releasing your graduate student in the fields of particular area, and your students going to serve the organization, serve the nation, serve the society. So while organizing your convocation, again same thing, we are supposed to mention the event, the date, the venue, the key people who are going to address, and how many students are graduating, and how many certificates and gold medals and medals you are distributing to the students. And then you release to the media people, they get published either before happening of the event or in the next morning. So writing for the press report, always keep in mind that either suppose if you are organizing an event, either you release your press before 1 day or before 2 day, and immediately once the event ends, then immediately you release the press to the media, so that the next day or next to next day, or as per their space part, they will capture your story, they will shape your story, and that build the credibility of your organization's image and make a positive sense. So here almost eight parts I have given. The serious road mishap, as I have given the example of two vehicles collide in a road accident. Then the train disaster part. Train, suppose that if you going for taking your students for the holiday or say educational tour or educational trip, and some accident happens, some fire happens in the train, and all the parents they will hunting for the information that what happens there, when happens there, anyone injured or not, what is the current position, what is the current situation, what are the government actions taken by, what are the railway ministry taken, and if some people have injured, are they admitted to the hospital or not. So all minute information, all detailed information they look forward, and media always looking for those news which are having the main concern towards the people, towards the policymaker, towards the government people. So disaster, then the plane crash. We can take the example of in the year 2010 a plane crash happened in Mangalore city near Karnataka, and almost 150 lives have took place in the incident, and completely the plane crashed on the runway, and almost all the people, almost every people have died, few people have injured, and they found luckily by the rescue operations. And it was happened on the 22nd May 2010. Mostly people at the morning, they walked up, some of the people were having tea or watching the headlines or watching the radio, listening the radio, and many more things. So suddenly that incident took place. Media, almost all live media, say television media, catch up this story that plane crash, Air India plane crash happened in Mangalore, and this was the national news. And then the corporate communication person who was heading the Air India, Mr. Srivastava, came to the media. They introduced the incident, they addressed those incidents, and he promised that every hour I'll make a press conference, and whatever happening, the rescue operation or the situation, will let you know. They created the helpline number, they took the help from the media, even the media people created the helpline, and that incident happened. Or more importantly, when crisis happened, the one should not lose the temperament, to hold the temperament, to answer every bit of information to the media, every question of the media, either they ask in a negative way or a positive way, but you are answering to the question of the media, it should be a very tactfully handled, very meticulously handled, and it requires lot of preparation, lot of background information of that events, that happenings, and time to time we should release the presses to address the media. And once the incident happened, once the crisis happened, once the accident happened, you try to induct your key people, induct your employee to how to handle such type of issue, such type of situation, and if not happens again and again, what will be the solution. So this is a very important part. And current events, see, basically we say general knowledge are in current affairs and all. Who creates the current affairs normally? The media itself creates the current affairs or general knowledge is created by the media. Suppose that in XYZ college of a certain city or a city, the top ranker of the university or top ranker of the board, X or Y student gained. So immediately that organization released the praises to the media that XYZ students stood up first position in GHSB board and the CBSE board and NCERT board or university level. So this is the positive news. And again, after few months or few days, you organize the convocation and distribute the degree, and at that time media people noted your things, and they give the positivity. And again, after releasing a many news, many appearance, that it formed the credibility of your organization. So this is the drafting of press release. Now orally I can say certain few things you always keep in your mind while writing for the press. Structure of the press release would be: first your heading of the press, then the place and the dateline, and the basics of information. What initially you want to highlight the incident or the events of your news release, and then some background information, your events and the news release, and at the last you put your organization information and the contact details. If media needed more information, they may contact to that person. Second part, always keep 5W 1H in your mind while for writing for the press release. Third part, always put some action word, some adjective, some adverb, and the emotional verb. Not put too much of jargon words, too much of technical words. Maybe the reporter whom you are going to address, or the media whom you are going to address, they may not understand your text, your words, and they will not put up those things, and actually which you are looking yesterday's appearance in that particular news. And the last part, in the crisis or in the disaster or in the issue, just hold your nerve, be impartial while disseminating the information, and always play a tactful role and a truthful role while addressing your problem to the media. I hope this would giving you the helpful detail of writing a good press release. Thank you very much. We meet again. Over.
Sandhan. All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.